Okay, yeah, back with another video today because I just have to get this one out of the way. So I just finished No Gain, I Love a K-drama this evening, and wow, did it end with some twists and turns. But let's start with the beginning. It first starts up with this lady who's actually very calculating, and there's good reason for this. But anyway, she's very calculating, so she decides to win this contest at work to like marry a guy, even though the whole thing about it of like getting successful in this company was actually kind of BS to begin with. So let's just go through that much right now. So, anyways, she has this fake wedding with this guy that she basically kind of just grabs from a convenience store. I mean, she's known about this convenience store for a while, but she's like, yeah, okay, screw it. Why don't I just do this thing so I can win this contest, whatever. So they do so, and then what happens around this time is definitely interesting. Well, because she also has a friend. Well, actually, technically, they're like her adopted sister, something like that. Anyways, they all have connection in some way. Basically, but we'll just call them close friends just to simplify things here. So anyway, anyways, they're close friends, and one's like, okay, we'll just call an erotic author. They don't really fully say it, but they okay, they kind of say it pretty much, but still, the erotic author, and the other one is trying to be a voice actor. The voice actor one, she also happens to be polyamorous as well, which definitely isn't a thing that isn't shown in K dramas too much, but it's interesting they decided to show it here. But that was an interesting aspect there. So, anyways, and the erotic author girl actually also somehow crossed paths with the CEO because the CEO. And I feel bad he dragged his secretary, but he also kind of dragged his secretary into writing like a ton of hate comments for him because of the fact he caught his mom reading her work. It was a whole weird thing, but anyways, and then like he apologizes for these hate comments, and how he apologizes essentially is that he signs up for this. He signs up for volunteering at this like orphanage. This orphanage is well, also the convenience store guy I just told you about. He works there too, and I kind of forgot why, but CEO has next time Lucifer. I kind of forgot the reason. May have to see the show again. But anyways, basically, CEO also has like a nickname for him, Lucifer. Don't ask, it's in there. Why does sometime Amazon Prime? Check it out. And so, anyways, with all this happening, you also have the fact that actually the convenience store guy and the chick, and the lady that they married because it's kind of a fake marriage, weird thing. Anyways, they actually develop a real relationship, actually, and they kind of get surprised by first, but then they're like, okay, let's do this, because they kind of just skipped the dating part, and said, hey, it wasn't even shocking way, it was just kind of parents so she can be promoted, because again, she's actually pretty much a very calculating businesswoman, to be honest. She actually kind of planned for that part, but anyways. But yeah, and with the CEO guy, basically, actually, he pretty much makes it up to the author to the author girl, and then they have a relationship actually. Along with the wait, no, okay, yeah, sorry for adding random clips in here, but anyways, yeah, so like they make up because of this one part where like they actually go to like an arcade or something And sort of that is, even though they don't fully like make up there, it's like a little while that they like really make up. But anyways, and then thankfully we reached it eventually because honestly they just seem lovely. Together really, it doesn't seem like at first, but trust me, they do. They're a good couple, so all good. But yeah, and then like the main guy and the main lady here, the green store guy, and the main lady that's calculating, they thankfully have relationship as well, and they go definitely through some crazier times, even like figuring out that he was one of his mom's like adoptive. Well, okay, I won't say fully adopted kids because it's kind of like a foster home kind of thing situation. It was kind of complicated, basically, but basically, this lady's mom ran like a foster home, and he just happened to be one of the kids that was just like pretty much passed through and was like the last foster kid of hers essentially, and that becomes actually a big deal in the story too. So watch out for that. But yeah, thankfully through all the trials, tribulations, along with definitely a very good misunderstanding, where one point where the green store guy seemingly has a girlfriend, and then she realized nope, not really. Um, Thankfully they actually have a lovely relationship indeed. So thankfully that all worked out. I'm still wondering about like the polyamorous chick and like her husband. Did they? I was kind of confused apart. Like I definitely knew about the CEO and the author girl, but okay. Anyways, but yeah, it all somehow works in the end. Somehow, despite the fact they kind of like got the main, the main two, the bean store guy and the calculating lady, they somehow get like divorced. It was weird, but anyway, somehow they got back together at like the airport, so that's cool. But somehow that works out. So yeah, lots of twists and turns. Definitely love this show. And so I feel like I kind of give away a lot and a little at the same time. But anyways, I'm trying to be as vague as possible here, so I don't give away too much. But honestly, I recommend the show. It's like great, and I'm hoping that's not all of the Korean corporate culture, or else that's sounds weird being discriminatory for married couples to upgrade their careers or whatever. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. I don't think I'm hoping not. But anyways, but anyways, great show, good times. You know, great times. So all good. You'll cry, you'll laugh. You'll feel all the emotions. So good times, great show. I recommend.